Friday. Thanks for joining us. I'm 9 News Meteorologist Keeley Chalmers. Well, we have a very summer-like forecast for you for this Friday. It is going to be quite warm and pretty dry as we have high pressure building in, and that's really going to help warm those temperatures up. And then we have a little bit of a taste of fall a couple days before we actually will get to fall. Let's go ahead and take a look outside right now where we are at 82 degrees out at DIA. We've got partly cloudy skies. Those winds light out of the south, about 5 miles per hour. They'll pick up this afternoon. Again, we're getting an increase in our cloud deck right now as we have those clouds streaming down from the mountains. And we're also seeing a little bit of moisture in the form of storms, some hail out there as well. And we'll see more of that activity move into the plains as we head into the later parts of the afternoon. Let's check out those temperatures out there right now. We're very warm out across the eastern plains. We're at 88 in Ray, 87 in Lamar, Lyman checking in at 82 degrees. 78, a little bit cooler in Colorado Springs, and check out the range of temperatures up there in the high country from 50 in Kremling all the way down to Alamosa where it's at 76 degrees, so quite pleasant. 68 degrees out in Grand Junction. All right, so look at your weather headlines for today and really for this weekend. We are still looking at a chance for some isolated storms here in the metro area. We're already starting to see them pop up in and around the Fort Collins area, also up there in the high country. And we do have a slight chance for some sprinkles, possibly even a fast-moving storm to roll through late tomorrow afternoon as well. Then we are drying out and warming up, as I mentioned, both Sunday and Monday before we start to see a little bit of fall move in. Few days before fall actually begins, which is this Thursday. All right, let's take a look at HD Doppler Radar. We'll zoom in a little bit here, and you can see again those showers and thunderstorms popping up over the high country. Along I-70, going to be a wet drive through the high country. If you're planning taking that drive this afternoon, I saw some thunderstorm activity out over Grand Junction. Also starting to see some thunderstorms pop up just south of Craig. These systems making their way towards Steamboat Springs as we speak. Also seeing some thunderstorm activity just to the north of Fort Collins. We actually saw some hail associated with these storms just about 15 minutes ago. But again, here in the metro area, we're just seeing really increasing clouds at this point, but you could see some of those showers will be rolling down from the high country into the plains and bringing us a good shot for some showers, possibly a fast-moving thunderstorm here in the metro area as well. Futurecast puts it all into motion. As we head through the afternoon, you can see continued showers and thunderstorms, mainly north of I-70. And again, up there in the northeast corner of the state is where we could see some stronger storms develop, as well as along the Colorado-Wyoming border as we head into the dinner hour. And again, while most of the storms staying north of I-70, could see some pop-up south as well across the eastern plains. Lamar could see a thunderstorm around 8 o'clock, according to this model, before we just quiet down as we head into the morning hours. And we're looking at a quiet start to our Saturday, but once again, we start to see those showers fire up as we head into the afternoon hours, and we could see a fast-moving storm or shower move through the metro area. And then we quiet down once again as we head into Sunday. So your forecast highs today getting up in the mid to upper 80s across the eastern plains. We're looking at low to mid 80s across the Front Range, 67 for a high in Carbondale, 67 also in Kremling, and 76 for a high in Grand Junction. Your overnight lows, we're looking at mainly 50s across the eastern plains and Front Range. 30s and 40s up there in the high country, 56. Your overnight low in Grand Junction. So your forecast high in the metro area, 81 degrees, again with a 20% chance of some storms here in and around the metro area. Those winds fairly light out of the northwest, about 5 to 15 miles per hour. Then tomorrow, again, just a slight chance for an isolated shower or storm here in the metro area. About the same as today. We're going to warm up to about 82 degrees, a little bit warmer, however, on Sunday as that high pressure really builds in and keeps us dry and quite warm. So we're going to get up to 88 Sunday. We're looking at 90 on Monday. Going to be a bit breezy on Monday as well. So that's where we'll be looking for any type of increased fire danger, possibly any red flag warnings. That could be the day they could go out. And then we have systems moving in on Tuesday, and that's going to help start to bring those temperatures down. Wednesday and Thursday is looking like we'll see some scattered afternoon showers and thunderstorms. Check it out, a cool 72 degrees on Thursday, the first official day of fall. Have a great weekend.